Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Dumped in. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Trying for it. One-timer. He scores! Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
And so we begin. Up to the point. Lugged along the line. Wonderful block. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific hand-eye. Shoots one. Missed.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Knocked it away with the stick. Laid on to Kane. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Nearing the last minute of play in the first. The Central All-Stars lugged that along up the wing. He knifed it away. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. A great speed bump set up there. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Giordano's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying...
Good save there. Trying to go to Taves. Pass comes to him from the crease. A shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Play a stop. Let's hear from Ray.
Hey, Doc, it's not very often that a team can win without special teams that at least play even to the level of their opponents. Your power play and penalty kill has to be a key component of your team if you expect to win over the long run.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the puck taken hold of by Gabriel Landeskog. Receives that pass from the other side. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
In front. One-timer. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Central All-Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 59, Roman Yossi. Assisted by number 14, Jamie Benn. And by number 19,
First face-off of period 2. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Toffoli. Moving it to McDavid. It's an onside play. Carried to the corner boards. He scored! Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Central All-Stars get possession, and we are underway. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Pushing it on up the wing. Chip to Kane. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. The Central All-Stars with it along the boards. Near the last minute of the first. Breakaway. Great save, shutting down one of the best. Glides across. Puck taken hold up by Ryan Suter. Now it's directed to Subban. Moving it to McKinnon. Nicely into the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Propelled to McKinnon. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
I don't think either team cares where the contribution comes from. You have teams that are so closely linked. A goal from an unexpected source could be the answer.
Okay, Ray. Keep listening down there. Fires. No!
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice. Time to shoot it.
Save! Gathered up by Jason Spezza. Into the corner with that pass to Spezza. Slid back across from one point to the other. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Gets in. What'll he do? He wheels behind. Broke it up well with the poke check. A shot. Big pad save. And he iced the puck. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Goes to the backhand. One into another.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Central All-Stars have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Off his glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good reach there. The Central All-Stars have it up the wing. The puck is free, now taken up by Sagan. He knifed it away. Slides it to the point. The shot was blocked by Van Riemsdyk. Turned a shot on net. Cut down on that rush. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching it to Kane. Looking to Suter. Gains the zone. Knocked it away with the stick. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Last minute of play in the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Spezza's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Dubnik's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Americans have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Neutralized face-off win. Los Angeles recoiling back in their own end.
And by number 4, Tyson Berry. Time of the goal.
Waits from the corner.
5 seconds.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. LA's in their own end and carrying it on. Gets in and he'll look over his options. That one is pointed to him. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Looking for a better lane. And angled to Landeskog. He banked it right ahead. Still no shot. Slides it to Fowler. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Americans have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
It is the third period, and we are underway. A lightning-like glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. That is defense. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He imposed his will. Fires a shot. Good grab again. Heads on to the corner. The Central All-Stars wheel it up the wing. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Puck picked up here. Strong play, good reach. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Central All-Stars get their first power play of the game, and it is big. One-timer. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied. Tarasenko's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Turned right away with the poke check by Hornquist. Sends to the point. And the puck is scooped up by Gabriel Landeskog. On to Keith. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Back to the blue line to Keith. Pulls his way along. Snaps it to Keith. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets the shot fly. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Slid to Spezza.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Knocks it away with the stick. Takes his pass from the goalie. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Deflected off the blocker. The Americans have left the defensive zone. Up the wing, still with possession. Gets that one on a cross. On through the corner. And it's nabbed by Tyler Seguin.
Subban's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Moved along and in. Fires. Puck covered, whistle blown. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Eddie, your sense on all this?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Right to the point. Shoots. Not through. Takes that pass from the other point man. Slid to Subban. Pressing on with it up the wing. Great job slipping on by. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Nice tip of the pass. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He is shut right off.
Giordano's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Los Angeles has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. The Central All-Stars have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. LA's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Moving it to Taves. Snapping a pass to McKinnon.
1 minute left in the first.
Shoots it on. That one's off the frame. Good standing poke check. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Trying to go to Taves. And he is reefed.
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
Pitching it to Toffoli. Gains the blue line. Good jab with the stick there. Parked at the crease. Passing one off now to Taves. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Americans have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy.
Los Angeles
Good face-off win.
James Van Riemsdyk, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Propelled to Jamie Benn. On to Subban. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot blocked. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Central All-Stars have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Knocked off the puck. Los Angeles shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. With a drive. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Pass cut. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Looking to Sagan. Onside. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shoots a wrister. No! What a chance.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Broke it up well with the poke check. Carried to the corner by Kane.
1 minute
Chip
left
to McKinnon.
in the second period.
Right into the slot. Into the outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Kicks it to Landeskog.
This is great team offensive play.
What pressure by the power play. Forks it to Yossi. Hands over to Taves. 38 left on the clock. Out to the half wall. Tremendous pressure. What a shot. 30 seconds left. The Central All-Stars continue to probe up the wing. Looking for options. Pressure mounting here. And on to Kane. The Central All-Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
I really don't see much difference between the two teams. From what we've seen tonight, they look like they are step by step and will be that way for the rest of the evening.
Great glove save, but it's loose. No room for a pass. Poked away. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fan.
The Central All-Stars power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Central All-Stars left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Angled to Kane. That hit somebody. That one's to him from his goaltender. And now it's directed to McDavid. Nicely into the zone. Perfect tip by the stick. The Central All-Stars lugged that along up the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Trying the probe up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Subban's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
The Central All-Stars up the wing lugged the puck. Pass cut. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play in the third period.
At an angle to Suter. It's blocked. 54 showing. Picked up by the defense. That puck's loose because of the defense. Just 46 left. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Boy, that shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Kicked out of the scrum. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Subban's getting a minor for slashing. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him.
1 minute, 26 seconds.
One-timer. Took that right away. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. And they've won that draw. Nicely received at the point. Long lead pass to Suter. Lets it go. Los Angeles on the move now at center. Let's go a wrist shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. An enormous defensive face-off win.
Food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Laid on to Toffoli. Gathered up by Barry. The Americans are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Skilled play by Barry. Gives it to the point. Slid to McDavid. Gaining space, maybe time. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon?
Last minute of play in the overtime period.
Puck controlled by Keith. Propelled to Kane. Lets it go. And a save. A shot. Score! And the overtime is finished. The game is over. One set of fans is in disbelief. The other thinks they've seen a miracle. A shorthanded overtime winner. Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. And tonight, we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Into the end of attack. Feeds the point. Chip to Giordano. Receives that pass from the other side. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Trying to go to Giordano. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Near the last minute of the first. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Right near the line. Shoots one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. He's got that pass at the point.
1 minute left.
Laid on to Giordano. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Up the wing, driving on. Wonderful wrist shot. Save. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Chipped off the boards and ahead. He takes that point pass. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Waits with it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Reeder. LA's got some time left if things work perfectly. Loose puck gathered by Jason Spezza. Gains the zone. Shoots. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
The Coyotes are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, thank you. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Possession reestablished by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! Finally, we have a goal. The Americans have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 4, Tyson Berry.
The Americans carrying it in their own end.
James Van Riemsdyk.
He's turned back now to the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 15
Hanging
seconds.
on to it up the wing. Gathered in by Hjalmarsson. The Coyotes have it up the wing. Hammers one. You could almost count that one, but no. Giordano's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gains the blue line. Turned a shot on net. Blockered away. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Stays on side to the middle.
In the second period.
Karam pass to Van Riemsdyk. Fires. He scores! Los Angeles has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Pass attempt to Carlson.
By number 4, Tyson Berry. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 10 seconds.
The Americans are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Time running out here as it's gathered in by Fowler. Gets across, looks over his options. Slid back across from one point to the other. One-timer. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Los Angeles, third period about to begin. The rear-view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Arizona's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? To the point it comes. Gaining space, maybe time. Good save there. Takes that pass from the other point. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Directing that one to Declare. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Got it in his own end. Can't get a shot on. He's all alone. He scores. 3 straight goals.
Giordano's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Renta's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
LA's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And the faceoff's won. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Takes it to the corner. Propelled to Giordano. Looking to Hornquist. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Nice work by Hjalmarsson. On a free puck now. Dumped in. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. And he's all alone. And it's knifed right away. Shoots one. Score! They've won the faceoff. Moved along and in. Wow, what a glove save. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Ranks one. Not through. Oh, broke it up. And there it is. The game is over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
Coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that they're
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We have begun our contest. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Taken over by Barry. The Americans have gotten to the neutral zone. Looking to Toffoli. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Americans get a minor penalty for delay of game. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Americans with a clean win on the draw. LA's waiting back in their own end. Strong play, good reach. What a ripper! The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Save, but just barely. Pass attempt to Seabrook. Snaps it to Keith. Shot, it's blocked. Keeps it going up the wing. Possession now on the pickup by Yossi. He gains the zone. And possession snapped up by Jonathan Taves. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A return back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Central All-Stars looking to head man up the wing. LA's getting to the neutral zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Americans up the wing lug the puck. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
The ice is fresh, but the power play time remaining is short. Whoa, what a play! Trying to go to McDavid. He's in on an onside play. Ooh, stick save. Puck is thrown to Suter. The Central All-Stars have gotten to center ice. The Americans are back even.
Toffoli's back in the game as the penalty killers do their job. These teams are evenly matched, and a bad penalty could be the difference.
Fantastic shutdown. Puck held near the point. Fires. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. Solid work defensively by Kane. He's pinned. Played on to Subban. Fires. Goal! Subban. The Central All-Stars have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
Assisted by number 92, Nathan.
Good position in the slot.
Jonathan Tate. Time of the goal.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emmerich. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. And so now a penalty will be handed out. LA's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Possession established. Good reach there. Sends to the point. And a save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Deeks. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Pitching it to Boyle. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. That one's deflected. The Central All-Stars through the neutral zone continue with possession. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Taves should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
1 minute left.
Up the wing still with possession. Propelled, gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Beat him on that one. Trying to go to Kane. The Central All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. From the outside. Just wide of the post. And he lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Directing that one to McDavid. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. The Central All-Stars have it up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Great glove grab. The Americans move toward the neutral zone. He shut him right down. Solid bad save. Los Angeles looking to head man up the wing. Able to attack now. A hammer shot from the point. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Los Angeles goal scored shorthanded by number 25.
Flips that wrist shot. Glove. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Americans leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Central All-Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Power play unit gets one more chance, but it's a small one here at the start of the period. The Central All-Stars, power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up.
Sometimes you need a pump, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down 1.
Knocked it away with the stick. Good shooting place. Score! And this one is tied. The Central All-Stars have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of this second period? The Americans control from the neutral zone. Shooting! Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And now it's directed to Subban. Snapping a pass to Suter. Looking to Subban. Knocked to a knee. It's loose. Blocked away. Into the attacking end. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Moving it to Hornquist.
Minute of play in the second period.
Lets it go. Gathered in by Hornquist. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They've got a 2-on-1. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Lets it go. That hits somebody. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Jason Spezza. He's in on an onside play. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Good help for the centerman. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Fires a shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Nice face-off work. The Central All-Stars have it in center ice. Good job with the poke check. He's held up there. Knocks it away with the stick. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight.
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Snaps a wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Great take, dangerous area. Score! He's got his second. The Central All-Stars have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Goes right through him.
Time of the goal, 14 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Puck collected by Kane. Knocked right off the stick. Gains the zone. Terrific hand-eye.
Suter's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Close game. Final minute. No one leaving. More action. Oh, a save there.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
1 minute left.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, what a play. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Central All-Stars have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Passing one off now to Landeskog. Lets it go. Freezes play. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you've got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Looking for options up the wing. What a hit.
Carlson's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
The Central All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Los Angeles got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging. A shot. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pass attempt to Subban. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. The Central All-Stars get possession, and we are underway. The Americans starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Pitching it to Barry. He's in front with it. Good pat save. Los Angeles lugs it through center. Enormous collision.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Close in play. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfect. Score!
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The Central All-Stars have the first possession. Puck is grabbed by Ryan Suter. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Pass cut. Bumped, loses it. Good shooting place. That one just hit the post. The Americans looking to head man up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's a point hammer shot. Great glove save. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Clean exits from your defensive zone are going to be the key. The team that can move the puck out of their zone into the neutral zone quickest is likely going to win.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Could not be filtered through a strong play, but no time to react. Didn't need it. Save. He scores! Jonathan Taves! The Central All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. The clock has bled down to the last minute. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Snapping a pass to Taves. That play goes offside.
Time of the goal, 51 seconds. Last minute of play.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip to Taves. Pitching this one to Keith. Nicely into the zone. Puck controlled by Carlson. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Slid to Carlson. He takes that point pass. He throws it there. Keith looking to make a play from his own end towards center. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Toward the net. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. The Central All-Stars get the first play. On to Sagan. Los Angeles controls the play in their own end. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Fires right in that catching glove. Good work. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
You look at the rosters of these two teams, and there's just nothing to choose from. Oftentimes in a game like this, it's a bounce that'll be the deciding factor.
Many thanks, Ray. Grabbed off by Ryan Suter. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Barry. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Sagan's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Americans go on the power play for the first time. Clean win on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Klingberg. And he is reefed.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game.
What a move on that one with the stick. Good job with the stick. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snapped off a wrist shot. Score! A shorthanded goal. The Central All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Inside the final minute of the period. Directing that one to McDavid. A shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Good reach there. Propelled to Toffoli. Back on his stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, broke it up. Two sticks together, they cancel. And possession now on the pickup by Ryan Suter. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Skates it across the blue line. Nice little lead to Landeskog. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Thrown in. Chip to McDavid. And he gains the zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Subban. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. It's dumped in. Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Our game is underway with that faceoff. That's the end. Good work by Barry. The Americans controlling play now in their own end. Pass attempted to Foley. Gains the zone. Flings it off his helmet mask. The Central All-Stars control the play in the defensive zone. He lost it, tumbled down to one knee. Toffoli's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Puts one on. Deflected off the blocker. Shot on. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
What a hit.
Boyles arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Still no shot. Throws it to Sagan. Pulls his way along. Hands over to Sagan. He's gone. Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
We have just started the game. And he is reefed.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That
big-time save, big-time shooter. The Americans up the wing are moving the puck. To the point it comes. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
both coaches sounded like they expect the game tonight to be extremely tightly contested. So that puts the microscope on just about every little detail of the game.
Many thanks, Ray. Great stick there. Around the 20th minute of this period. Decides to curl back a little further. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Jostled off the puck. Trying to go to Suter. Pitching it to McKinnon. Using the point. He's got it. Can't get a shot on. Lugged along the line. Waffle boarded. Parked at the crease. He scores! The Central All-Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 88.
Snapping a pass to Tarasenko.
By number 92.
Back to the point.
McKinnon. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Slid to Keith. Shoots one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Still has control up the wing. The puck is free, now taken up by Duncan Keith. The Central All-Stars carrying on in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puts one on. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Oh, what a stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Didn't miss by much. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway.
We have a winner. Moving it to Subban. Good solid defensive play there. The Americans hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. To Suter. Laid on to Sagan. Gains the blue line. Good try there. The Americans with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Good reach there. Strong play in the neutral zone. The puck is fielded now by Ryan Suter. That puck went loose off the enemy. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Outstanding point-blank save.
They missed opportunity from this close in.
Solid work defensively by Keith. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Right near the line. The Americans, oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Stared him down and made the save. Receives that pass from the other side. Bounced off the boards to Fowler. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Taves. The Central All-Stars wheel it up the wing. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Got possession. Directing that one to Tarasenko. He's held to the glass.
Throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time.
We have begun the third period. Into the end of attack. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Takes that pass from the other point man. Los Angeles carrying on up the wing. Through the corner. Up to the point. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Pass cut, strong play. It's an onside play. Gotta clear it. Slowed him right down. Approaching the final minute in this game. Enormous hit.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
In the third period.
Propelled to Suter. Puck is thrown to Subban. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Gets across, looks over his options. flings it. Looking to Hornquist. Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gathered in by Gabriel Landeskog. Slot shot. Score! And this one is all tied up. Nugent Hopkins has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Moved along and in. He is shut right off. Lets it go. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Are you looking to impress in your next group event? Then
we have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
McDavid's bad night on faceoffs continues. Collected by Barry. Didn't get through. He gains the zone. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Possession reestablished by Ryan Suter. Moving along through the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. On to Suter. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's this one. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. The Americans have the first possession. Shoots one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
You look at the rosters of these two teams, and there's just nothing to choose from. Oftentimes in a game like this, it's a bounce that'll be the deciding factor.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. We have a winner. Kane's cutting through the neutral zone. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Score! Patrick Kane! The Central All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
by number 29, Patrick Leiden.
From the outside. Great glove grab.
Time of the goal, 22 seconds.
propelled to Kane. Shoots one. Stop! Opening face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emrick. Game just started. Gets across, looks over his options. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Van Riemsdyk's got it in his own end, headed towards center. LA's moving it up the wing. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Near the last minute of the first. Carried to the corner boards by Patrick Kane. Shot on. The Americans are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Carries it to the corner. Has that point pass as well. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
1 minute left.
Puck free, roadblock by Van Riemsdyk. The Central All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Speared along by Jason Spezza. Trying to go to Landeskog. He's in on an onside play. Could be trouble near the line. Sauced big time to Barry. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Americans win the draw. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Pass attempt to Taves. Good job with the poke check. LA's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Americans in their own end lug that puck along. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Got a piece of it with the glove. Directing that one to Neal. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Skill play by Ryan Suter. The Central All-Stars want to generate something up the wing. And a save. And the loose puck taken by Tyler Seguin. Couldn't get through there. Taken on by Seguin. He scores! Patrick Kane! The Central All-Stars have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 91.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Puck is thrown to Spezza. He's held to the glass.
1 minute left.
Banked right ahead.
Second period.
One-timer. He takes that point pass. And that's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moving it to McKinnon. Pitching this one to Taves. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Central All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. LA's initial attempt on the power play. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Klingberg. Can't get a shot on. Enormous hit.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Good job with the stick. A shot. Not through. Good intercept. Gains the blue line. That one is pointed to him. Los Angeles is skating in their own zone. And angled to Barry. Missed. Looking to Keith. Snapping a pass to Ben. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. The goalies have been dominant in a 1-0 game. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's been all over the place and now trying to spark his team with a solid hit as they try to level out this game.
Slips in. That's a great save. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Knocked off the puck. Trying to go to Suter. Good quick poke check there. Up the wing and still with it. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back.
The Central All-Stars realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Tries to get it on net. Knocked right off the stick. Possession taken over by Keith. Fired away and back down.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Got it right back. One-timer. Ding! An outstanding save. Puts one on. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Got possession. He's got that point pass. The Central All-Stars kill off a hugely important penalty.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good.
Bad save. Ooh, hard one there. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Oh, broke it up. Lugged along the line. One-timer. Oh, and he misses.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great poke check. Snaps a wrist shot. Game over. To get the victory, they had the puck enough, it seems, to have done more than they did.
You're going to have games like that.
Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. The Central All-Stars have the first possession. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Moving it to Giordano. Carried to the corner by Patrick Kane. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pass attempt to Suter. Taken over again. He is shut right off.
He's certainly on a mission out there.
He's in! Gathered up by Barry. Possession reestablished by Kane. And offside. He won't avoid.
One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Whistle blown. Play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Taves. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Gets in. What'll he do? He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Takes that masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
1 minute left in the first period.
Here they come in an odd man rush. Who gets open? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Shoots one. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
To the last 37. Oh, wonderful play. Back and forth they go between the points. Puts pads together and got the whistle. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Pushing it on up the wing. He's through. Robbery there. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Americans controlling play now in their own end. Pitching this one to Lindholm. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. The poke check worked. Slid to Barry. Muscled right off. The Central All-Stars up the wing, luck the puck. On to Giordano. Score! Finally, we have a goal. LA's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. And the loose puck captured by Barry. Playing in his own end, headed up ice. And now it's directed to Barry. A shot. Oh, a save. Puck is thrown to Kane. And along the wing, he still has it.
Kane's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Passing one off now to Ben. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Chip to Jamie Benn. Puck settled down by Barry. Directing that one to McDavid. Intercepted by Jamie Benn. Gains the zone. Hammers one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Pitching it to Suter. Good stick presence by Gabriel Landeskog. A neutral zone carry. Jabbed away by P.K. Subban. Possession seized by Jonathan Taves. Back to the point. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Stays onside to the middle. Blocked away. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice poke check by Jason Spezza. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. 40 minutes down, 22 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Central All-Stars are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Snapping a pass to Kane. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Roped in by P.K. Subban. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Sagan's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
And they've won that draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got his glove on that one. One-timer. Oh, deflected away. The Central All-Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Looking to Van Riemsdyk. He gains the zone. Taken to the corner by Van Riemsdyk. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Van Riemsdyk's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Central All-Stars get their first power play of the game, and it is big. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Moving it to Taves. Gets across, looks over his options. Los Angeles controlling play now in the defensive zone. Fired away and back down.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Pass attempt to Keith. And he maintains possession out of his own end. In the slot. Dubnik's at the bench, extra man on. Goes back a little further. The Americans have left the defensive zone. Laid on to Boyle. Oh, broke it up. Gains the zone. Napped by Boyle. Trying to go to Carlson. Pitching this one to Spezza. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Jabbed away by Carlson. Shot, and he missed it.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
And that's it. The game is over. The Americans record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
They had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emrick. Opening face-off done. Play in. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Roped in by Sagan. Shot. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Americans with possession in the defensive zone. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Good quick poke check there. Great job on a cut pass. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Around through the corner. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shot deflected. At the point with it. Oh, and what a spectacular save. And he gains the zone. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to Taves. Smart recovery by Hornquist. Pass attempt to McDavid. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both teams have a really good shooting percentage, which is quite surprising as they shoot so many pucks at the net. But they are among the league's higher scoring teams.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Wonderful save with the glove. Gathered up again by Gabriel Landeskog. Big chance here. Oh, and he robbed him. Slides it to the point. Great glove save. Los Angeles leaves the defensive zone. The Americans want to generate something up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific save. The Central All-Stars with a face-off win. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Central All-Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook. The Americans get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Possession established. Good reach there.
Time of the penalty, 6 seconds.
Cut down on that rush. Possession reestablished by Barry. Chip to Landeskog. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Tie-up and help from the winger. He gains the zone. Can't get a shot on. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the loose puck captured by Ben. And angled to Keith. Pass cut, strong play. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
1 minute left in the second.
LA's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. That's the way to make them pay.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. LA's minor is... Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. The Central All-Stars get the first play. Into the attacking end. LA's in possession as they travel in their own end. Giordano's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Retreats into the defensive zone. On to Sagan. Score! The Central All-Stars have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Oh, broke it up! Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Let's go, Arister! Just wide of the net. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Americans get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Nice face-off work. Just a good rub out there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Net empty. And cash is in. They take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 29, Patrick Lyon.
And that one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
In the first period.
Inside the final minute of the period. Fires! Los Angeles carrying it in the defensive zone. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Propelled to McKinnon. Wonderful block. Good job with the stick. Picked off. 27 and it's moving. Gathered up again by Jonathan Taves. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Has gone back into his own end. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The battle continues. He can't get free. Just a backhand.
Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draws.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Los Angeles has to be happy with the score. But one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers. Way too many gifts given to the opponent.
He retreats now, getting back to his own end. The Americans continue on in the defensive zone. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. Scrum over, puck kicked. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Slid to Sagan. Fires in front. Throws it to Suter. Blocked. To the point. Big drive. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Trying to go to Toffoli. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. And he will go back with this one. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
And the puck controlled by Fowler. Still with it in the defensive zone. Good quick poke check there. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Playing in his own end, headed up ice. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Long lead pass. Score! 3 straight goals. The Central All-Stars have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0. And on the shot board, a huge lead. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Good work with the stick. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. LA's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
2 minutes for hooking.
The Americans with possession up the wing. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Knocked right off the stick. Good play, blocked. Again, can you say ping? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals, and maybe more coming up in the third. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. He's got it in deep. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Punched away. Nice tip of the pass. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Lets it go. Score! Ryan Suter. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Points it. Tries to get it on net. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Lets it fly. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Americans have possession in their own end. So final minute. Enough is enough. Decides to curl back a little further.
The third period.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Blue line control. LA's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. In their own end, keeps it going. And he retreats back from center ice. Can't get a shot on. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. That one is pointed to him.